Namaste everybody, good afternoon. Today I have taken grammar related video for NEB examinations class 12. I have taken all the 10 questions that are for the examinations, they are possible for the examinations. These 10 questions, the questions titles, and from which branch of the grammar these questions have been taken, and why these questions are important, and what is the answer of the questions I will be discussing. So as you see on whiteboard, the first question is related to finding the mistakes. There is a finding the mistakes. I have to go to the dentist because my tooth is aching terrible. As you see, I have to go to the dentist because my tooth is aching terrible. Here there are the two ways of the finding answers. So this terrible is it here should be adverb, but this terrible is an adjective. This terrible is an adjective. There should be adverb. So I have to go to the dentist because my tooth is aching terribly. B-L-Y, Y should be there. Or you can say another answer. There is the another answer also possible. I have to go to the dentist because I have terrible toothache. I have to go to the dentist because I have terrible toothache. Terrible as an adjective use गरेर toothache लाई last मा लयो भने पनि यसको answer correct हुन सक्छ. This is about the finding the mistakes. Finding the mistakes. It is from the word classes. Word classes. Let's find out the answer of the B question. His house is here in at by on the way from Itari to Biratnagar. This is related to prepositions. Related to prepositions. This is the preposition related question. Here the right answer is on the way from Itari to Biratnagar. His house is on the way to Itari to Biratnagar. As I keep on explaining the questions, I will erase the questions also. Erase the questions. So let's see the question number C number. Let's see the question number C number. Here is the finding the mistakes. Ram assured me that he would meet me at the bus stations exactly at 8 a.m. Ram assured me that he would meet me at the bus station exactly at 8 a.m. It is now 10 a.m. I have waiting for him since early morning. This is the question, and you have to find out the mistakes. What is the mistake here? The mistake is here. The tense is not appropriate. Here, assured is correct, and in the examination, the question will be given on bold-faced letters, bold-faced words. This means you will अलिकति त्यसलाई ठुलो अक्षरमा दिएको हुन्छ. Right answer is it is now or सबै ठीक छ. So what is the mistake? I have waiting for him since early morning is the mistake, because I have waiting is grammatically correct. Any work is started in the past. कुनै काम past मा सुरु भयो र अहिलेसम्म चलि नै रहेको छ भन्नु पर्यो भने त्यसलाई हामीले प्रेजेन्ट पर्फेक्ट कन्टिन्युअस टेन्स युज गर्छौं. The formula of present perfect continuous tense is subject plus has a been plus before plus object. Okay, let me repeat the formula. Subject plus has a been plus before plus object. यहाँनिरको क्वेशनमा I have plus यहाँ been छैन. That's why present perfect continuous tense is the right answer. Right answer is अरु ठीक छ, other is correct. I have been हुनु भनेमा been is missing. That's why I have been waiting for him is the right answer. This is the answer of question number C. Please let's see the question number D. Question number D. Please you can see the question. You didn't. Here blah blah is there. Space is here. Will one modal auxiliary verb. Must. Has to, have to. So here it is about the stop smoking. Stop smoking. Stop smoking is a kind of advice, suggestion, because it is very harmful. Very harmful. Here we have to use the auxiliary verb. Which auxiliary verb is suitable? Here you will stop is not correct. You has to is not correct. You have to. So it is like a advice. Whenever we have to talk about the advice and suggestion must is also appropriate. Must is also appropriate. That's why must. He usually, in number, he usually do, did, had, done, does. Here he is singular subject. He is singular subject. singular singular subject. And there can be uncountable noun. Uncountable noun. Uncountable noun. He आएको छ र uncountable noun आएको छ भन्ने त्यसलाई. So we have to use V5. V5 means what is V5? Yes or yes. And usually, this usually, always, sometimes, they are the adverbials of frequency. Adverbials of the frequency. How often something is repeated. How often something is repeated. That's why here the answer should be V5. V5 means yes or yes. Yes or yes, which is does. The right answer is does. He usually does his homework in his room. He usually does his homework in his room. So did you understand why does is the right answer? Does is the right answer because he as a subject is a singular subject, singular pronoun. That's why it takes V5. So question number D and E that I have done. Let's talk about the next question. The next question is question number F. Question number F. As a part of project work, the students had to work physically. Therefore, they requested the teacher to stop study. As a part of the project work, the students had to work physically. That's why requested the teachers to stop study. That's why here stop plus V1 aako cha. Stop study is the wrong answer. The right answer is stop plus ing. Gerund. Stop plus ing. Gerund is highly accepted. That's why the answer is stop studying. STUDYING. Studying is the right answer. It's a part of the project where the students have to work physically. Therefore, they requested their teacher to stop studying. Here, stop plus study matricha. That's why to stop studying is the right answer. Studying is the right answer. His teacher to stop studying. Now let's talk about the next question. So next question is Ganesh is a doctor. His wife is a doctor. यहाँ Ganesh ra isko wife दुईटै doctor छन्. That's why Ganesh is a doctor. His wife is a doctor. That is the plural. And then we have to start both बाट सुरु गर्नु छ र and पनि जोड्नु पर्ने हुनाले इसको right answer both Ganesh and his wife, both Ganesh and his wife are doctors. Both Ganesh and his wives are doctors is the right answer. Both Ganesh and his wives are doctors. Okay, so this is the question number G. Now the man is in the garden. The man is in the garden. The man is wearing a blue jumper. The man is in the garden. यो चाहिँ relative clause को question. So relative clause मा एउटा defining relative clause जुनमा कमा को आवश्यक पर्दैन र यसले essential information मात्र दिन्छ र एउटा non defining relative clause. Non defining relative clause gives the additional information about a subject, about something or somebody. Additional information. Here यसमा non defining relative clause भनेको छैन. क्लियर रूपमा non defining relative clause नभनेको हुनाले you can write the answer in any way. You can write the answer anyway. So the man is in the garden. The man who is in the garden is wearing a blue jumper. That is also the man, who is in the garden is wearing a blue jumper. That is the man is in the garden who is wearing a blue jumper. That is also correct. The man Who is the man, comma, who is wearing a blue jumper? The man, simply here, the man, comma, the man, and then this one, the man who is wearing a blue jumper, it is cloth, wearing a blue jumper. Again you have to give comma, the man, comma, who is wearing a blue jumper, comma, is in the garden. Remaining person is in the garden, is in the garden. See in the example, the man, comma, who is in a blue jumper is in the garden. Here, who is wearing a blue jumper, if you remove also, that's fine. The man is working in the garden. That's why the man is in the garden. The wearing blue jumper is an additional information. It is an additional information. That's why it is non-defining relative clause that this answer is correct. Okay, so this is all about the question number 8. Question number 8. Let's talk about the question number M. Question number M. My uncle wrote wonderful play. My uncle wrote wonderful play. This question is in simple past tense. Here, my uncle, WROTE, wrote a wonderful play. Wonderful play. This question is in simple past tense. My uncle, it is subject. Wrote, it is the past form, B2, past form. A wonderful play is an object. So that subject plus B2 plus object, that is what is called, this is the simple past tense. So let's take an object first, then formula. A wonderful play, and then simple past tense ko passive ma was where huncha. So wonderful play singular, was, a wonderful play was. Now B3 should be there. Was written by my uncle. A wonderful play was written by my uncle. That is the passive. Past. What is the formula? Passive formula of simple past tense: object plus was where plus B3 plus by agent if required. Object plus was where plus B3 plus by agent if required. That's why object a wonderful play, was where a wonderful play is singular, so that was B3 written by my uncle. That's the right answer. So this is the second last question. Question number I. Let's talk about the next question. Mohan said, my brother arrived home late. Mohan said, my brother arrived home late. Here, Mohan said, Mohan said, M-O-H-A-N, Mohan said. Then you have to remove this comma and apostrophe comma also. So that should be as conjunction. Mohan said that. My brother means his Mohan brothers. My brother भनेको कसको brother हो? Mohan brothers रहेछ. My brothers लाई हामीले his brother गर्नु पर्यो. His brother. Yeah. So I think you are clear up to now. Mohan said that his brother arrived. Arrived is simple past tense B2. Simple past tense B2 should be changed into past perfect tense. Simple past tense B2 should be changed into past perfect tense. So that's why simple past tense should be changed into past perfect tense. So arrived should be changed into had arrived. Had arrived home late. Had arrived home late. Mohan said that my brother, his brother, had arrived home late. This is the questions. I discussed 10 questions. I hope the students, you can get benefited from this. And this 10 question in coming videos, I will be taking some other videos also. Thank you for watching. And then after, most of you have subscribed my channel also, Learn English with Ankit Giri. It's in bracket fast track. I designed this fast track so you students can learn in faster way. Have a good time to you. Have a blessed time ahead. Thank you. Bye bye and take care. This much for today.